African stepping finds its origins in a combination of military close order and exhibition drill, and African foot dances such as the Willie Gumbo dance. African American dance was a response to the conditions of slavery in the United States in the early 1600s. Life for African slaves in America was controlled mainly by slave owners or masters and local communities in which these slaves were made to work. African slaves in America were forbidden by their white masters to express their religion, social, and cultural practices, and were made to follow the practices that were entirely alien to them. African American dance is normally not learned in formal dance schools. Very young African American children often learn to dance as they grow up, developing not only a body awareness and coordination, but also learning the soul and rhythm of the dance which are particular to their community. These children learn to dance in a natural and social manner by mimicking what they hear and see around them. Children learn specific dance steps or how to dance from their families, most often from older brothers and sisters, cousins, or other older children. Stepping, as an art form, cannot be anything but African American. The loose limb movements and rhythmic poundings of the dancer's body are indigenous to African culture. The factors, history, religion, and culture that influence stepping in its early stages of development have made it the unique, exciting dance it is now. During the mid-20th century, historical black fraternities and sororities on United States college campuses traditionally sang and chanted to celebrate becoming a part of their respective organizations. Stepping is also performed by schools, churches, cheerleading squads, and drill teams. Popularized by National Panhellenic Council member organizations, also known as the Divine Nine, that perform at local and national competitions, stepping has been featured in films and shows such as School Days, Mac and Me, Drumline, Stump the Yard, and the TV series A Different World and Sister Sister.
Greek unity is.
Greek unity is.
I believe Greek unity is realizing that we are all organizations that have different purposes and even mottos.
We all strive to do the same things. The only thing that separates us are our colors that we wear.
So if my purpose is to be a community-conscious, action-oriented organization, how dare I not support you in your endeavors to be great?
Not only are we a minority, but if we're not all together as one, then who's going to support us? So we must support ourselves. That shows other people who are not Greek that Greeks can get along.
It just so happens that we, have different signs, cause, and different colors. We're all here on one earth in one community to build each other up.
Competition is.
Competition is. There's always going to be competition between organizations because
when one organization does something and you feel as though they've done it well, then there's a competition within you, no matter how close you may be, whether they may be your best friend or someone that you consider to be like a brother or sister to you, you're going to want to do better than that organization.
regardless of how close you are with them, you still have pride in your organization and you want to bring more people into that organization and show other people that your organization is the best.
Yeah, I love within your organization. And the three letters that are on your chest are near and dear to you. And so you're always going to compete to make those three letters stand out to people who actually want to be a part of these organizations. So that's why competition.